Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Rohit Tutorials. This is the sixth lecture of SQL series. In this video, I am going to tell you aggregate function in SQL with the help of some examples. The aggregate function consists of first count function, second max function, third is mean, fourth is sum, and last is average function. So count function returns how many tuples available in the table. Maximum function gives the maximum value available in the given attribute, depends upon the given constraints. Minimum function is useful for retrieving the minimum value of the given attribute. Sum function returns the addition of all the values available in the attribute based on the given constraints. Similarly, the average function returns the average of all the values available in the given attribute depends upon the given constraints. So before going to the actual demo, please subscribe my channel, watch the video up to the end. If you like the video, not forget to share it. To start the server, I use the command mysql -h localhost -u root. Here server is running. If you are using the Ubuntu operating system, then how to start the MySQL server, that information is given in the description box. Please check it. In our first video of SQL, DDL and DML commands, we have created a database name is Rohit_tutorials. In that we have created one table name is student. So same database and the same table we are using for the aggregate function. The video link for the same is available in the description box. To use Rohit_tutorials database, we use the command use Rohit_tutorials semicolon. Our database is changed. In that we have created a student table. To show the information available in the student table, we use the command select star from student semicolon. This is our student table. It consisting of 5 attributes. First is roll number, name, age, subject 1 and subject 2. In this student table, total 5 tuples are available. Here I use the first aggregate function count. It returns the count of total tuple available in the student table. So for that I use the command select count in bracket, give the attribute name, any of the attribute you can give. Suppose I give r_number, that is roll number, from student semicolon. Here we are getting the value 5 because there are 5 tuples available in the table. Same command we can also use by giving the attribute as name. Press the enter. So same output we are getting, but only the attribute name is changed from roll number to name. So this is our first function count. It will return the count of how many tuples available in the table. Second function is maximum. It will return the maximum value available in the given attribute. Firstly, we will see our student table. If suppose subject 1 consisting of marks 54, 60, 48, 45, 59. Now I want to find maximum marks available in the subject 1. So for that I use the command select max in bracket give the attribute, suppose subject1 from table name student, semicolon, press enter. From this subject1 maximum value is 60, so that's why this value is retrieved. Similarly, we use the minimum function. It will retrieve the minimum value available in the given attribute. Select mean, here the attribute name subject1 bracket complete from student, semicolon, press enter. So in this table, in subject1, here 54, 60, 48, 45, 59, out of which 45 is lower value or minimum value. So that's why this value is retrieved here. Now move towards the next functionality, sum. Firstly, we will see our student table. Suppose I want to apply the sum function for this attribute subject1. So it will retrieve the addition of each and every value available in this subject1. So for that, I use the command select sum in bracket attribute name subject1 bracket complete from our table name is student, semicolon, press enter. So here we are getting the error, okay, because here we have given the space, that space is not allowed. Press enter. So we are getting the value 266. So 54, 60, 48, 45, 59. The addition of all these 5 values is 266. So that's why this value is retrieved. This is the sum function. Now move towards our last function, average. Now I want to apply the average function to this attribute subject1. So it will retrieve the average of all these values available in the attribute subject1. For that, I use the command select average in bracket attribute name subject1 bracket complete from our table name is student, semicolon, give enter. Here we are getting the value 53.20. The addition of 54, 60, 48, 45, 59 is 266 divided by total number of values is equal to 5. This is nothing but the average function. So in this demo, we have studied the aggregate function. First is count, second is maximum, third is minimum, fourth is sum, and last is average. I hope you understood this. If you like the video, please share it and do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone.